And now is our bold time to begin our stewardship campaign, and we're beginning with our stewardship chair, Tom Held. So I'd like to invite you forward, Tom.
Pastor said my name is Tom Held. I've been helping out with stewardship. You may know my better half, better than me, Linda. And she was intended to give this talk today. She's feeling a little under the weather, so I'm standing in for her. But I'm going to say exactly what she told me to say.
Tom, I know you've got a nice, powerful voice.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Okay.
Online, it might be best if you're at the mic. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay. For those of you online, I said I'm Tom Held. I'm helping out with stewardship. My wife is Linda Held. I'm standing in her stead and giving this talk today. So, Funk and Wagnall, the dictionary, defines steward as the job of supervising or taking care of something such as an organization or a property. And that's a pretty utilitarian definition, and a lot of us can think and reflect on what Pastor Kat said in her sermon, that it means a little bit more. But let me try to place it in context a little bit for Zion. We are the current stewards of Zion, an organization community with the mission of connecting people with God's grace. In 2022, we might feel that being stewards of Zion is a little bit challenging. But over 300 years, standing where I stand, the stewards of Zion faced many tests. They faced a revolutionary war, a civil war, 2 world wars. And in 1918, there was the Spanish flu pandemic, from which all indications, at least as far as I've read, was much worse than COVID-19, but I'm sure that there's scientific debate around that as well. And for 10 years, starting in 1929, the country was plunged into the Great Depression. We stand here today because of the stewardship of those who came before us. They believed in the sustainability of Zion. They were committed to selfless service. They embraced innovation and change, and that's something that I know is on all of our minds now as we re-engage in a post-COVID world. But now we are the stewards of Zion. As good stewards, we are responsible for not only the present, but the future of Zion. And I think you can see a theme emerging here. Are we connecting the next generation with God's grace? Are we teaching them to be good stewards of Zion? Are we taking care of Zion, being good stewards, so that we can pass on this faithful organization community to future generations? Today, Zion is at a juncture where we can make the decision to focus on the future. That future is connecting our youth and families to the Zion community. Zion needs a director of youth and family ministries. Currently, our budget realities do not support that position. So the request here and the theme and the elements that we've been talking about as a stewardship committee, as we speak to the entire church, is to say, if you are giving, we are grateful for those gifts, but we would humbly and with respect and humility ask if you could give more. If you're not giving, we would consider that you begin to give. And again, we ask that with a recognition of the current challenges of our time and with humility and hopefully grace. I would ask that you, as future stewards, look forward to the future of Zion and prayerfully consider the potential for that future, just like our predecessors have done for over 300 years. Thank you very much. And you'll see other messages coming at subsequent services and from other members of the congregation who share all of our passion for what we're doing here. Thank you.